already crowded when the years had made their plans. You had burdens you were carrying, I had duty in my hands. Still we found a kind of quiet neither one of us had known. Love came late, but it came honest, and for once we weren't alone. We had more love than time, more heart than days to spend, enough to know what we had found, not enough to change the end. We never liked the feeling, we just found it late in life. We had more love than time, and time was never on our side. There were people who still needed us, old promises we had to keep, lives already grown around us, roots too deep to pull up clean. So we loved within the hours life was willing us to take, never asking one another for a world we could not make. We had more love than time, more heart than days to spend, enough to know what we had found, not enough to change the end. We never lacked the feeling, we just found it late in life. We had more love than time, and time was never on our side. Some love doesn't have to last forever to be worth the last goodbye. You were never mine to rescue, I was never yours to save. We just found each other deeply when there was too much we could not change. We had more love than time, and I would choose it all again, for the way you made the hard years feel like life had room again. We never liked the feeling, we just ran beyond our time. We had more love than time, and that love was still enough. Some things end because they failed, ours ended while the love survived. We had more love than time, that is why it never died. She was gentle when I wasn't, never used my hurt for blame, knew the worst of where I'd come from, still she never spoke my shame. I was hard in ways that wounded, too proud then to understand. She kept showing me a softness I had never learned to trust. I still carry her kindness long after love was gone, in the way I hold my anger, in the way I carry on. She left more than just a memory, more than something I still miss. I still carry her kindness in the man I try to be. There were times I gave her silence when she needed something true. Still she never turned my weakness into something she could use. When she finally stopped waiting, she left without making war. Even then she gave me mercy I had never earned from her. I still carry her kindness long after love was gone, in the way I hold my anger, in the way I carry on. She left more than just a memory, more than something I still miss. I still carry her kindness in the man I try to be. Oh, I don't call a loss a blessing. I would rather she had stayed. But some love keeps working in you long after it walks away. Now when someone comes in broken, I remember how she stayed. I give room instead of judgment. I give grace where anger lived. I still carry her kindness, not as sorrow, not as death. It became the better part of me. The years I'm not taken yet. She may never know the difference that a mercy left in me. I still carry her kindness in the man I choose to be. I could not keep the love she gave me, but I kept what it became. I still carry her kindness. It still softens who I am. I used to trust the next turn like the last had taught me nothing. Every warning sounded distant when I thought I'd outrun each one. I could lose and call it a living, take a fall and laugh it off, till the ground gave way beneath me and I learned what chances cost. I wore my luck down to nothing, spent it like it would return. Kept on walking through the fire like I had no skin to burn. Every narrow escape told me I could never fall too far. I wore my luck down till the truth was all I had. There were people who kept waiting while I gambled with their trust. I kept saying one more chance would be enough to straighten up. But a man can waste a lifetime almost choosing to do right. time I faced the damage, luck had left me there alone. I wore my luck down to nothing, spent it like it would return. Kept on walking through the fire like I had no skin to burn. Every narrow escape told me I could never fall too far. I wore my luck down to nothing till the truth was all I had. Luck can keep a fool from learning, make a bad road feel like grace. Mercy turns into permission when you use it to escape. I don't blame the doors for closing, I don't curse what I went through. I had laughed at every warning till the warnings all came true. I wore my luck down to nothing, now I stand without excuse. No more betting love and honor on the man I might become. I have less than I once wanted, but I own what I have done. I wore my luck down to nothing, now I live by what I earn. Luck once carried me past ruin, it was never mine to keep. I wore my luck down to nothing, now I stand on what is real. I lied about where I was going, lied about the fear beneath, said the distance meant no danger, said the silence would bring peace. I hid behind 1,000 reasons, let my pride decide my way. But when I said that I still loved you, that was one truth I never faked. I never lied about loving you, I only failed to love you well. Every word I said was honest, but my choices told you less. Love was real inside my chest, but feeling it was not enough. I lied about 100 things, I never lied about loving you. You could feel me growing distant, even when I held you near. I kept saying nothing changed, while I gave you cause to fear. You were right to stop believing every promise I would make. Love can live inside a broken man and still wound the one it loves. I never lied about loving you, I only failed to love you well. Every word I said was honest, but my choices told you less. Love was real inside my chest, but feeling it was not enough. I lied about 100 things, I never lied about Man can mean each word he says and still make a ruin out of love. So I will not ask forgiveness just because my heart was true. What I felt does not erase what my fear put you through. I never lied about loving you. I just lived like love could wait. Thought the truth inside my heart could excuse the hurt I made. Now I know that love is proven by the things a man will do. I failed you in 100 ways. I never lied about loving you. You were right to leave a man who felt more love than he could give. I lost you while I loved you. That is the hardest truth. Most folks knew me by my temper, by the way I held my ground. I could make a room fall silent without making any sound. But I kept the gentler pieces where no careless hand could reach. A hard man learns to hide them long before he learns to speak. A hard man has a tender side, though he guards it like a wound. It comes out in quiet moments when there's no one else around. Not in speeches, not in promises, but in how he stays nearby. There is mercy in his silence. A hard man has a tender side. I have sat beside the grieving, found no words worth being heard. So I stayed until the shaking and the worst of it had passed. I have loved without announcing every sacrifice I made. Some men show their hearts by speaking, some by what they choose to say. A hard man has a tender side, though he guards it like a wound. It comes out in quiet moments when there's no one else around. Not in speeches, not in promises, but in how he stays nearby. There is mercy in his silence. A hard man has a tender side. Every hard edge that I own, I won't use the hurt behind me to excuse the hurt I've sown. Strength can turn into a weapon when a man won't face his shame. Now I let the softer part speak before anger takes its place. A hard man has a tender side, mine no longer hides away. It can hold what grief has broken. It can speak the words I buried. Not in speeches, not in promises, but in how I live my life. There is strength in staying tender hard man has a tender side. I am still the man life weathered. I no longer need to hide the part of me that stayed human, a hard man's tender side. I knew men to call me brother when my pockets carried weight. Watched their eyes grow cold and distant when the good years slipped away. I'd won their admiration like it proved the man I was. Then I lost what made them notice and was left there with the dust. Dust never asked who I was, never cared what I had been. Settled on the proud and broken, made no difference between them. When the world had stripped my name down, when I had nowhere left to hide, dust never asked who I was, only whether I would rise. I found work that'd been my backbone, found the nerve to start again. No one there had heard my story, no one cared where I had been. They could judge me by my labor, by the way I kept my word. A man's worth is not the favor others lend when times are sweet. Dust never asked who I was, never cared what I had been. It settled on the proud and broken, made no difference between them. When the world had stripped my name down, when I had nowhere left to hide, dust never asked who I was, only whether I would rise. I don't blame the ones who vanished. Easy loyalty comes cheap. I had loved the praise they gave me more than what was underneath. Losing everything exposed me, but it did not make me less. A man is what he keeps unbroken when the world has stripped the rest. Dust never asked who I was, still it taught me who I am. Not the praise that came with plenty, not the money in my hands. When the world had stripped my name down, I found what remained alive. Dust never asked who I was, only whether I would rise. Now we're no borrowed honor, I have nothing left to prove. Dust never asked who I was. How I stood became the proof. Used to sing above the sorrow, as if a loud heart couldn't break. And the years taught every promise leaves a price the tongue must pay. I held back too many apologies, let goodbyes die in my throat. Now each word comes out more slowly, heavy with the things I know. The years left dust in my voice, left the low notes worn and dry. Every love I failed to hold, every truth I let pass by. It ain't age that made me sound this way, nor the smoke of reckless nights. The years left dust in my voice from the words I kept inside. I've spoken hard from anger, said the cruel thing just to win. I've watched the room fall silent and wished I could take it back. Now I choose each word with caution, knowing some will never fade. A man can spend his whole life learning what one sentence can take away. Years left dust in my voice, left the low notes worn and dry. Every love I failed to hold, every truth I let pass by. It ain't age that made me sound this way, nor the smoke of reckless nights. The years left dust in my voice from the words I kept inside. Say softly when the night has settled down. There are words I owe the living while they're still around to hear. So I won't save love for later, or let pride choose what I say. Silence gathers just like dust does, then it hardens into years. The years left dust in my voice, but they taught me how to speak. Not to fill the room with thunder, just to say what matters most. Now I tell the ones I love while their hands are still in mine. The years left dust in my voice, but no more words will die inside. Let my voice sound worn and weathered, let it carry what is true. The years left dust in my voice, what remains I give to you. Saw the ruin in my anger, saw me reaching for someone to blame. Every hand I took for rescue only helped me stay the same. You had carried me through darkness, kept believing I would change. Then one night you stood beside me and refused to bear my weight. You knew when not to save me, when your mercy fed my chains, when another second chance would only teach me not to change. You love me without excusing every promise I would break. You knew enough to save me, so I had to face myself. I called your distance cruelty, called your silence giving up, but I kept confusing rescue with the proof that I was loved. You did not close your heart against me, you just would not bear my blame. For the first time, every ruin led the blame straight back to me. You knew when not to save me, when your mercy fed my chains, when another second chance would only teach me not to change. You love me without excusing every promise I would break. You knew not to save me, so I had to face myself. There is love that stands beside you, there is love that steps away, not to punish or abandon, but to leave the choice to you. You could not want my life for me, you could not heal what I denied. Had you saved me from the fallen, I would never choose to rise. You knew when not to save me, and I hated you that night, till I stood without your shelter and began to claim my life. Now I know the hardest mercy does not always reach a hand. You knew enough to save me, you let me learn to stand. I thought love would always catch me. You knew love could let me fall. You knew enough to save me, and that choice saved me after all. She never praised the way I carried every burden without a sound. She could tell my calm was borrowed from the fear of breaking down. When I answered with a half-truth, she could hear what went unsaid. She never called my silence peaceful when it only hid my dread. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. She knew anger was a doorway I would stand behind alone. Knew I lived before affection had the chance to feel like home. She never tried to force me open, never begged for what I hid. She just held the truth between us till I made her carry it. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. Being seen can feel like mercy or like danger to a man who has built his whole survival on remaining hard to understand. She was never there to save me, never asked me to pretend. She just saw me without leaving. I was the one who made it in. She was a woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. Now I know she never judged me, she just loved what I denied. She was the woman who saw through me, I was the one who closed my eyes. I thought hiding kept me whole, it only kept her far from me. She was the woman who saw through me. Now I see what fear concealed. I learned early how to listen for the change in someone's tone. how to keep my face from shaking when the grown men came undone. I kept laughter for the daylight, kept the worry out of sight. Childhood slipped away so quietly, I never said goodbye. I was older than my years, long before the gray set in. I knew how to hold a hard line, how to lose and start again. I could carry any burden, never ask why it was mine. I was older than my years, with a child I hid inside. I mistook being dependable for never needing rest. Thought a man was measured only by the things he could protect. So I gave away my seasons to the ones who leaned on me. It took half a life to learn that even strong men get to grieve. I was older than my years, long before the gray set in. I knew how to hold a hard line, how to lose and start again. I could carry any burden, never ask why it was mine. I was older than my years, with a child I hid inside. There are days I still feel ancient when a small thing breaks my guard. There are nights I hear that boy ask, why'd you make me grow so hard? I don't tell him it was needed, I don't dress the hurt as pride. I just tell him he can rest now. I'm old enough to be kind. I was older than my years, now the gray has settled in. I no longer call it weakness when the old hurt rises again. I can carry what is mine now, leave the rest where it belongs. I was older than my years, now the child in me comes home. The years no longer chase me, I no longer run ahead. I was older than my years, now I live the years I have. I saw kindness in the distance, where the daylight thinned to gold. Every line beyond the fields looked like somewhere pain grew old. When the weight became too heavy, I would lift my eyes and swear there was mercy past the ending of whatever held me there. Every horizon looked like mercy, like forgiveness dressed in light. I believed the miles before me could make a crooked story right. But the line kept moving farther every time I thought it near. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy never waited there. nothing of my name. Still the same ache woke beside me, still my hands carry the blame. There are wounds no dawn can soften, there are debts no road can pay. A man can chase a kind of country and still carry who he was. Every horizon looked like mercy, like forgiveness dressed in light. I believe the miles before me could make a crooked story right. But the line kept moving farther every time I thought it near. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy never waited there. I don't curse the hope that moved me, it kept something in me whole. But a man can use tomorrow just to hide from what he knows. So I turned from what was distant, let the sky keep all its blue. Mercy was not in the leaving, it was facing what was true. Every horizon looked like mercy. Now I know what mercy means. Not a place beyond the sorrow, not a life that comes out clean. It is turning toward the damage, naming what I did from fear. Every horizon looks like mercy. Mercy found me when I stopped. The far line is still beautiful, I just don't call it grace. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy met me face to face. I've slept through whole mornings, still woke heavier than before. There are burdens in the body that don't leave when sleep is done. It ain't work that makes me weary, though these hands have paid their share. It is all the words I swallow, and the name's no longer there. It's the kind of tired sleep can't fix, the kind that settles in your bones, from carrying what never ended, from holding what was bound to fall. You can close your eyes till daylight, still wake up beneath the weight. It's the kind of tired sleep can't fix, when the heart has stayed away. I watch the years take people I still reach for in my mind. Kept on working through the grieving, like the hurt would fall behind. I was there for every trouble, never let my weakness show, till I could not tell the difference between being strong and being numb. It's the kind of tired sleep can't fix, the kind that settles in your bones, from carrying what never ended, from holding what was bound to fall. You can close your eyes till daylight, still wake up beneath the weight. It's the kind of tired sleep can't fix, when the heart has stayed away. was there. It's the kind of tired sleep can't fix, but I don't have to bear alone. I've carried it in silence, now I'm letting myself be known. I may wake before the daylight with some weight still in my chest, but the kind of tired sleep can't fix can grow lighter when confessed. I don't need another long night, I need somewhere safe to grieve. It's the kind of tired sleep can't fix till the heart is allowed to breathe. I was young enough to call it freedom. Every goodbye sounded like a dare. Wore my pride like it could keep me breathing, till hard living wore it threadbare. I chased the edge of every promise, learned too late what leaving costs. Some men count the miles behind them, I count the good things I have lost. The miles made a man of me, not innocent, I made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. Mistook distance for redemption, thought no past could track me down. But the quiet kept on talking every time the dark came round. I held a good heart with restless hands, left before she asked me to stay. Only after she stopped waiting did I learn love won't live that way. Miles made a man of me, not innocent, I made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. There are debts I can't make even, there are names I speak alone. There are doors I shut from weakness that no longer lead me home. I don't ask the past to spare me, I don't curse what slipped away. A man is more than what has broken him, he's what he chooses not to break. The miles made a man of me, not healed, not whole, but honest now. They took the boy who ran from grief and taught him how to lay it down. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, spend my pride a little at a time. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. The road took more than youth from me, it took the need to run. The miles made a man of me. Mercy kept that man kind. I could carry any burden if it never asked me to stay. I knew how to mend what was broken and quietly walk away. I could stand beside a stranger, give them everything I had, but the moment someone needed me, I feared I'd fail them in the end. I was never good at being needed. I could love but not be counted on. Every time a heart depended on me, I was already halfway gone. I could face a world of trouble, still retreat from open arms. I was never good at being needed by the ones who knew my heart. You never asked me to be perfect, only present when it hurt. But I heard forever in your asking, and was sure I'd fail you first. So I gave you half my kindness, kept the rest beyond your reach. Thought if I stayed half a stranger, you would lose less when I left. I was never good at being needed. I could love but not be counted on. Every time a heart depended on me, I was already halfway gone. I could face a world of trouble, still retreat from open arms. I was never good at being needed by the ones who knew my heart. It was never lack of feeling, it was fear of being known. As a man who could not carry every weight he called his own. But love is not a test of strength or a debt you have to pay. Sometimes all the heart is asking is that you do not turn away. I was never good at being needed. Now I know what that has cost. Every heart I tried to spare still was wounded when I left. Now I stay when love grows heavy. I let the truth of me be seen. I was never good at being needed. Now I know what staying means. I thought love asked too much of me. It only asked me not to leave. I was never good at being needed. Now I stay when someone needs me. like hand carrying a history no one cared enough to hear. Every town had passed its judgment, every room had fed my fear. But the road held no opinion, never asked me where I'd been. It just opened through the darkness and let the silence take me in. The road never asked my name, never cared what I had done, never counted all my failures or the places I had run. It gave no mercy, gave no pardon, still it took me just the same. When the whole world knew my story, the road never asked my name. Borrowed mornings, watch the old life disappear. Miles can strip a man of lying when no one stays to hear. I had worn too many faces just to hide the man beneath, till the road wore through my answers and left nothing but the truth. The road never asked my name, never cared what I had done, never counted all my failures or the places I had run. It gave no mercy, gave no pardon, still it took me just the same. When the whole world knew my story, the road never asked my name. It is standing undisguised. It is knowing what you carry when there's nowhere left to hide. I thought distance meant forgiveness, thought the past would lose my trail, but the road did not absolve me, it just made me face myself. The road never asked my name, but it showed me who I was. Not the rumors, not the damage, not the worst thing I had done. It gave no mercy, gave no pardon, still it made me face the blame. I came back knowing who I am. The road never asked my name. Lead a man away, some return him to himself. The road never asked my name, it only stripped away the lie.